Hey game devs, let's get back to this. I've been looking at the picture and wondering a couple of things like maybe this cylinder, this circle is lower and it seems like maybe it goes up. It's really hard to read from what you're looking at here, but I'm gonna just say these are straight edges from here to here. I mean, it's not straight looking there, but I'm just gonna say there's a line from this to the center of that. We could play with it and make it better, but for the sake of time, I'm going to do it that way. If you want to make them curved and make them higher and make them more detailed, you have my permission to do whatever you feel like you want to. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to name it chandelier. Oops. We'll call it chandelier rings. Sure. Okay. Which I think I may have called. No, I think I made a while ago, but I didn't this time. Okay, maybe it was the video. I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to collapse him down to edible poly. There's a couple things I noticed when I was looking at this that fruition and maybe my way of doing stuff ended up being right. And that is that if I attach this, this is the center line. And if I attach this, amazingly, that is the center line. So I can actually cut this sucker into quads and start working that way again, which you know how much I love. And it doesn't matter if I did it this way or not, and I could really not even attach these, but this is another way to get rid of them all at once. So I'm now in polygon mode, and I can collapse them and bring them back and collapse them and bring them back. I'm going to grab those. I'm going to grab these, take my time and make sure I grab the right of these. Let's check underneath. Looks like it's perfect. Okay. TZ, delete. Oops, delete. There we go. Oops, I missed them. There we go. So now I have that. Now what I want to do is put an edge from here to here and here to here. So how do I want to do that? Here, let me do this first. We'll do symmetry and we'll do flip. So we got that back, yay. And we'll do symmetry again and we'll do Y and flip again, and now we have it. Okay, and if you remember, we say we use the left instead of the right in the because that way I can go to the left. If I have to go to the right, I have to be R, and sometimes that doesn't even work, believe it or not. So this way I'm always where I want to be. Front and left are always giving me what I need to see. So I can hide, come back down here, stick a pin in it, start working on this part right here. So I need to make piece from here and then one that goes to here. Now these don't line up as well as these do, obviously, but it's funny because what I'm going to do is take this one right here, go R and connect. You know what, I keep doing that. I'm sorry, I'm going to try and stop doing it so you guys get used to thinking of Swift Loop too. I'm going to take it and go this far over because that's half. This is what the half of it will be. So it'll be about that thick when it gets the symmetry on it. Okay, so I'm gonna take that piece, and what I could do is I could, for the sake of trying, just go to 4, not 5, but 4, or polygons, and extrude, and see what we get if I keep going out. And I have a feeling it's gonna be weird, okay? It's because the polygons are facing, it's trying to find a happy normal. If I change it, let's try to local normal, then it's going to widen down. If I go to by polygon, it's going to do that. So instead of fighting with that, what I thought I'd do is I delete those polygons right there and just grab those 4 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to top. And shift drag them where I want them to be. Should be right there. Now, of course, this is clipping. We're going to fix it this time though, because there's only so much I can take. Okay, so I'm going to take this one and go actually get back to my Swift Loop, come to Swift Loop and just do that right there. This is a little thicker, as we remember, so I might want to Swift Loop again here and then kill it. And this is one of the reasons. Actually, I'm going to do Swift Loop here. and then go to 2. And this one, and just connect them. Let me do it a little bit more controlled. Might have to do them separately, because sometimes when you go up on the top, they go, no, it worked out perfect. The reason I did it that way is so I can collapse this without having to collapse the whole thing around. So if I come to 2, or if I go to 1 and I just say target welds, it's there. Now I don't have anything but a spare loop in a couple places. And I could even get rid of that if I wanted. But so what I'm doing is I'm actually going to cut out this piece, and this piece, and then just weld them together. So we'll go back to here, here, here. Oops, looks like I missed. Won't do that one yet. Let me see what this looks like. That's weird. Let's go back to vert mode. Yeah, it just didn't like me. So we'll do a cut. We'll do a simple cut this time. I'll go to 4. Apparently I went to 5. Fingers aligned to me today. Oh, they align to me all the time. All right, so we're gonna target weld. This to this. That one to that one. I'm gonna have to do another cut on here for this too, but we'll get to that. Oh, come on. All right. And these should not be connected, right? Oh, it's the wrong side. I'm like, wait a minute, that worked too easy. That's not right. I'm gonna have to do maybe. Let me see what I'm looking at here. This whole piece is not divided. So again, if I go to 2, and in this case, I'll just do some center, and it's not going to be center because I changed the other one, but that'll work. And then I'll target weld this to that. I'm gonna grab these edges and pull them out a little bit. Alright, let's just weld those. This one I don't need it to go in there, so I'm just gonna target weld it from here to here. So we know that's in there. That piece should be welded. The only thing that's left is, of course, these pieces, right? So, maybe I think that's gonna work. Okay, so I need to do one more cut here. I'm gonna go to, you know what, I can even use the Swift loop this time. Of course, it's gonna be stupid looking. So all I really care about is this one, and this one, and it doesn't matter if I use Swift loop or not, so let's just do Swift loop. I don't know why I was thinking it would matter. Okay, so I have that one, and I just want to go to the top view, look at it, and straighten it out in the x-axis. Should be. There we go. Now I can align these up to here like that, and I think that, yeah, if I go to vert mode, and then I cut from there to there, and yeah, it's right. It needs to be from here to here. I always fight it, but it's right. All right, now if I take 4, if you select a face and you want to select the one behind it, just keep clicking and it'll grab the one behind it next. Target weld this to this. And this really should just be here. I just needed to get it that first cuts. And then that one should be good too. So it looks like I've got it cut through. Yep. Now it's just target weld this to that. And I made an extra cut. We just get rid of it right there. And then we take these two and we say collapse or target weld, however you want to do it. I might even take this one and just say target weld to there for now, because I don't think that was being used for anything. So, okay, so if we look back at the top, make sure everything's lined up. We have one of them done, right? That's just one, right? Sucks, but it's true. Let me get back out of the expert mode for some reason. My finger's been doing that today. So I've got 2 of them done. I want to put one more here, and that will fix the problem. So what I like to do usually, you know what? I'm going to show you on the next one just because I want to keep these a little shorter.